Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another bomb reading and we hope you guys are well. Yeah, and Capricorn, today we have your person's cards and your cards. So we're definitely calling it a love reading. But you know, there could be definitely aspects about your personal life here, of course, or your job, your career, things like that. And I hope you're well. As I said, if you want to get a psychic reading, I always recommend the combo. They are accurate, you guys. I do read the energy, yeah. And we do the tarot after. So that way, you know, you're not going, well, you knew that by the cards. Oh, no. So, you know, so that's how that is. And if still for a limited time, we have you have the Destiny forecast. Everybody should get one. Yeah, they should. And it helps you with, you know, your year ahead. It really does. And yeah, those are on promotion right now for $50. You can get the love compatibility, and those everybody in a union should really have one. In a close union, they should. For sure, they should. And those are what the movie stars use. And both of those readings, the Destiny and the love compatibility, are based on astrology and numerology. Yeah, they are. And this is why they are really accurate, you know, for the most part. Astrology is about possibilities, right? And what I mean by that, I don't mean like, oh, this could happen. Oh, look at that. It's like based on probabilities is the better word. That's how I see it, because we see the planets, the transits, and we understand what each planet means. So we're able to figure that out, and right, etc. The houses, you know, where your fourth house is and your eighth house, what sign they're in, and all that stuff. Really great. If you want to get your chart analyzed, you can do that. And if you want a free 5-minute psychic reading with Mystic Sense, that link is below. If you want to learn tarot, I'm doing that as well. So let's get started, Sagittarius, Capricorn, I beg your pardon. And we have Virgo here. All right, so maybe your person is Virgo. But Virgo is a mutable sign. That means they are adaptable. They are, and Virgo rules the digestive system. Yeah, they do. So I remember I used to have a Virgo friend, and he goes, well, I had a stomach ache yesterday. I'm like, okay. And so, you know, and he says that he used to get them, and, you know, okay. So take care of your digestive system if you're a Virgo and you're listening, right? Or a lot of Virgo in your chart. But Virgo is about the daily routine. They need it to function. Yeah, they do. And so Virgo is about work and home. It can be definitely, and service. They like to be of service. They like to be useful. Yeah, and so this can be about somebody may want their daily routine with you, Capricorn, because that's could be. I feel like that's what this reading is about, basically. But and Virgo is also about over analysis. Yeah, because they're about the details. Do they all overanalyze? Probably not, but they definitely, I mean, it's how it is. When you are concerned with the details, there could be a lot of overanalyzing Virgos. Or if you have Virgo in a particular, the sixth house, whatever your sixth house is in, you may be all about the details. Yeah, they are. Where Sagittarius is about the big picture. So, right, and these are generals, but you know, they really do have meaning. You have to look at the rest of the chart though, right? So we have your cards here, Capricorn. Let's get into this here. And the sun sits here, and here's the guy showing his, you know, his six-pack here. He has ribs here, his, you know, muscles and all that. His ribbed muscle cage, basically, it's what I like to call it. But he's holding up the sunflower. This talks about a maturity, and uh, it talks about a maturity, but it can talk about like a victory, but only after maturity, really. And that's what he's, you know, he was the baby, right, in this deck. And usually that's on the sun card. But no, he's grown. And we have pause and illumination. And I feel like somebody, you or your person, this reading could be switched, even though these are supposed to be yours and theirs over there. Somebody grew up here in some type of a way, or there's a maturity here. And they, with this maturity, they could have, you know, come into an awakening, or maybe it happened vice versa. But here's illumination. There's a pause, though, and maybe, you know, there's a pause in explaining something, or not really explaining, but maybe a conversation, a pause in a conversation. And we have, for your person, we have amplify your positive emotions, and we have you are worth it. So this person, maybe after this illumination or maturity, possibly. But, you know, they look like they have raised their consciousness or their self-worth, right? You are worth it. And she's looking out here at the giant lotus flower, and, you know, it's really beautiful here. This person is happy, and they think that relationship with you, I believe, is worth it, or you're worth it, something like that here, your person. And we have the mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflecting our wounds and introspection. This person's in introspection. Maybe that's why we have a pause over here. And the girl talk card is here, and this talks about moving on and living in the moment and having fun. So we don't know if they're a girl, and frankly, we don't care, right? But the point about this is this person they could be single and they weren't before. It's possible, and maybe they have moved on. But whatever they're doing here, it's this mature introspection. Yeah, and also, I feel like they are thinking about something, hoping or wanting something beautiful, and it looks like it's with you. Amplify your positive emotions, and you are worth it. Yeah, they could have moved on from something. I feel like they have, and for some. And over here, we have the King of Wands. These are the neutral cards. And the King of Swords sits here, but he's a gruff guy. He's not the typical king. You could tell the look on his face that, you know, he didn't get a good night's sleep, or his wife slapped him in the morning, or just something happened, right? Just kidding, you guys. But here he is. He's holding up the sword. And he's made a decision, basically, but it's kind of like he's just something gruff about him and the decision he has made. Now, the Page of Cups sits here, and he's a different page. It can talk about somebody who feels maybe embarrassed about what they're going to say. It's possible. Yeah, and but there's this king, he's trusting his intuition, and there's some stubbornness here. It is about a passionate move or a passionate life with the King of Wands. Let me step into my what I want for my life, which is passionate and inspiring. Yeah, and this person definitely could be bringing you news that they have decided something. It's definitely possible. Let's look at that page. The fish fell on the ground unexpectedly. Okay, so this is a different page. Surprised by the situation, the page looking into the cup, seemingly embarrassed. The fish flaps. It's also a metaphor that he can't control and restrain his feelings perfectly. If his uncontrolled emotion gets out of the cup, like the fish, it would probably create an unsightly scene. Yeah, life is about overcoming failure, right? Okay, so there's no failure in this life if we have learned, right, from whatever seemingly failed. There's just learning and moving on. It's like failure is like a school, right? But this person may have failed at something. It's possible, Capricorn. I feel like they have moved on from something. And there could be, there's some growth here, but this person has grown. You are worth it, right? Amplify your positive emotions. So let's see what we have here without further ado in the tarot. And we'll put your cards down first, Capricorn. And I feel like someone's coming to tell you something. That's how it looks here. And they could be, it's possible they're feeling bad about their past behavior. Because you're not. I don't feel like you are here. I don't feel like that's you. I feel like you're thinking about your daily routine. Yeah, and maybe if it'll change, right? And maybe you're thinking, is this person grown? There's some type of major maturity here, there is. And some type of powerful realization. And somebody could have moved on from something. Maybe it's a bad way of thinking. Kind of a lower mind thing, right? And let's look at your cards. 5 of Cups, the Hierophant. Okay. Your challenge is the Strength card. So somebody needs courage here, and that is challenging the situation. Now, I feel like, maybe Capricorn, that this person maybe feels embarrassed or something, but this Courage card, and your person has, you are worth it. Maybe this person didn't have the courage before because of a lower self-esteem, possibly. But when we see the Strength card in the challenge, that's all that's needed here is courage, right? That's all to make something a go. And, you know, this maturity card here, the Sun card, he's a man now, right? He's standing up and, you know, he grew up and definitely, you know, took care of himself. He's in great shape here. But this is about maturity and self-worth right here. So let's look at your person's cards now. But what's on your mind, Capricorn, is, I feel like it's some type of relationship. Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant, with this person. Yeah, and that could be your daily routine thing over here with this Virgo. But the Three of Pentacles next to the Hierophant, you have the Five of Cups as well. You could have suffered by this person in the past. It sits in the past. Now, what's on your mind here? I feel like you want to work things out with this person. Maybe you want to marry them. Somebody could be married here. But there was some type of, if possible, there's some type of belief system that held somebody back. When we see you are worth it, definitely they could have, this person here could have been thinking that some belief system could have been limiting them, right? Yeah, we know all about that stuff. We do. Four of Cups, reverse, Three of Wands, Four of Wands. Okay, a lot of movement down here. Six of Wands, a lot of movement, right? Ace of Wands, a major movement, all wands but one cup here, and the Tower. So you are hoping, Capricorn, for news, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you look like you're hoping, you know, of course you could be hoping for a new start here, but you look like you're seeking news. The Two of Swords reverse, it's in your fear and your doubt. I feel like it's like my hands are tied, like there's nothing I can do here about except, I feel like this is like give it to God kind of, or, you know, give it, you know, divine timing, right? Let it go for, let divine timing take its course, possibly. So let's see what else we have for you first. Well, you have this Three of Pentacles. Why is that there? The King of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, divine timing here, I believe. This person is fate and destiny to you, Capricorn. I feel like they are. Most likely here. You feel this way about this person. Let's move the camera back so you can see these cards. And let's see what you are in this Two of Swords reversed energy about. The Four of Wands. So here's the Four of Wands here. So you're doubting you're going to have like these kind of stability with this person or a relationship, Four of Wands, or something secure, a celebration. This is what's on their mind. The challenge for your person is the Six of Wands. This is overcoming, because over here they have you are worth it. And they know you're worth it. This is about them, right? This is about them here, them being worth it, right? And so this person has some type of lower self-esteem. Also here we have self-image. We have moving on over here for your person. So they're moving on from something, and whatever they're moving on from, they have to overcome here. Six of Wands in the challenge. It's possible here we have illumination. This person, Six of Wands in the challenge, they had to recognize their own power, illumination, and this maturity with the Sun card. They had a lot of people. You have to realize it. What good is it if you got a lot of money if you can't take it out of the bank? Right? What good is it if you're talented and intelligent and, you know, just all these kind of powers or talents, but you're not feeling it. You don't recognize it. If you don't recognize it, it's no good. It's a tragedy, right? There's a lot of people walking around like that. It's just, you know, because of their own conditioning or whatever, right? Their own and whatever they have, you know, went through in their life, or, right? Okay. So let's look at your person's cards now, because we understand pretty much what's going on with you, Capricorn. I feel like you want, most likely, for this person to have courage and take a chance here. Maybe on a marriage with you. We have a lot of marriage cards. The Hierophant, the Four of Wands, twice. This person wants this with you. Ace of Wands sits in the desire and the hope, Capricorn. I hope, I hope, I hope. The Tower sits in their fears and their doubts. Like things might crumble for me, most likely. This could be a powerful realization. They could be coming to talk to you, possibly. The Tower, when it sits in the doubts and fears, sometimes can talk about just them being kind of, them maybe possibly, just having a powerful realization here. I feel like they have in some way about their life, their maturity, their own intuition, their own self-worth. But I feel like this, when we see the Tower and the doubts and fears, it could be like nothing will work out for me, possibly. We're going to see. It can be a few, it can be many things. But let's look at that. Let's get a card on that. And their challenge, let's see what it's about. Six of Wands first. Let's see. Strength card. We have the Strength card in your challenge. So this person needs courage, and you know it. And you know it. Da, 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 right? You know it here. Or you need courage. You guys are mirroring each other. We have this card, the mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflect our wounds, and introspection. What's on their mind here is the future, the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands. And a missed opportunity, Four of Cups reversed. So that's how they're feeling you, as a missed opportunity. Here they are hoping for the Ace of Wands, or they want this, desire, right? Now they have the Queen of Wands in their doubts and fears. It could be a fire sign. They have the King of Wands. This person thinks you're a divine couple. So do you, I believe. Here's the King of Wands up here. Maybe they're a fire sign. But regardless if they are or not, this is about passion and inspiration. I want to live my life according to my heart. Maybe they're a Leo. They could be anybody. They could be, right? We have the King of Swords is over here. It could be an air sign. King of Cups here, a water sign. And the Strength card sits in the challenge twice. So they could be Leo and the King of Wands twice. One more card on the, okay. So this person is, there's some type of doubt and fear for them about, possibly about their courage, because the Knight of Wands has courage, but it sits in the doubts and fears. This person also could be feeling, if I don't take action, there's some type of time limit here. Boom. If I don't take action, then it's kind of like my life is going to be a tower. They may be fearing a big shakeup with you. It's possible here, because here's the Page of Cups, and he's kind of embarrassed about what he said or something like that. Yeah. This person wants this with you, Capricorn, so it's a matter of time. And the Strength card has something to do with their self-worth, because they have you are worth it. And your strength over here has something to do with, I feel like you hope that they are illuminated. You hope they had a powerful realization. Here's the Tower. I feel like it's possible you are hoping that they have matured, and that this person has taken a pause to really kind of understand their life, illumination. Because when we are so busy running around with too many jobs and all this stuff, we don't take time to feel the energy, to feel the divine, to feel our soul. Right? So when we don't do that here, we lose our power, because we're in a lower consciousness like that, when you're not listening to your intuition. And these are when things are really hard for possibilities. When you're in your higher consciousness, it opens the door. The floodgates are open. Yeah. So I feel like this person here, with this reading here, with the Strength card twice, and they want this here. Ace of Wands with you, and they see this as a missed opportunity. This person will show up, and that's what you're hoping for. Page of Pentacles, news or a new start. Page of Pentacles, value. That's what that's about. And your fears and your doubts are the Four of Wands. Like, this might not happen for me. Yeah, this is going to go your way. I believe it is. And with your person having the Tower down here, I just feel like there's something that they're going through here. And they have moving on over here. Where's this moving on card? Uh, where is it? Right here, the mirror. It says, yeah, time with friends, girl talk, moving on, happily single. Yeah, listening, living in the moment. Yeah. This person looks like they moved on or that they have to, right? Because the tower sits in the fears and the doubts. Like, if I don't let this tower fall, something that's probably weak here at the foundation, if I don't let it crumble, I'm never going to have this Ace of Wands with Capricorn. So we're going to end this reading. Thank you so much, you guys. And yeah, get your destiny forecast, you guys. Yeah, get your love compatibility reading, get your chart analyzed. OMG, how interesting that is. You guys know I'm thorough too. I'm pretty sure you guys do. Yeah, I explain it all. I don't just, send it over and here and you're on your own. No, we don't do that. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. And yeah, please remember to like, share, and subscribe.